Take a look at Jubilee. This is a ring that I wanted because, you know, I love those big killers. I love rings that look like stackables. I like a ring that looks like not one, not two, but 5 rings. But this one, the surprise is, instead of 5 individuals, we fuse it together at the bottom so that it becomes one gorgeous big ring. But look at the dimension of this, the dimensionality, if there's such a word. This is a high, then a low, then a high, a low, and a high. There are 3 bands that are set up and 2 bands that are set lower. So it creates a really interesting dimensional look. And look at the size of the stones. They start smaller and they grow larger, and then they go back down to smaller, and then in the middle, the biggest ones. Very, very pretty, very eye-catching, very comfortable. It's only about 1/8 of an inch at the bottom, and it runs about 1/2 inch across the top. Now this one is, interestingly, depending on the size you wear, the carat weight changes. So if you wear a 4 or a 5, the carat weight is 3.88. But if you wear a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the carat weight is 424. Obviously, bigger ring need bigger stones to make it, to support it so that it stays the same, so it looks the same. Absolutely fabulous piece of jewelry. I have it in the silver on my left hand, I have it in the gold on my right hand, and you could wear this one on a middle finger. You could definitely move this about. Some of you are looking to replace a smaller ring that you once had. You're looking to find a wedding band that suits you. You're looking maybe for something significant. How about 55 stones? How about the age of possibility? You're 50 plus. Maybe you'd like to be 50 plus 5 stones, 55, or you're 54 and 1 for good luck. You have the 5 rows. It weighs in at 388 for the 4 and the 5, and it weighs in at 424 for the sizes 6 through 11. Now this is a sale price that can't be beat. I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, am I seeing that right? $64.99 or easy pay. That is terrific. That is a huge 4 easy payments. That's really a terrific price. That's a lot of ring. 55 hand-set stones, and it's smooth as silk. The inside of the ring is beautifully finished off. It is very, very silky, very smooth. There's no rough edges. You can see every stone in there, and you can also see how beautifully set these are and how sparkly they are. You know that Diamonique only accepts the best of the best, and it creates this lifetime of sparkle and joy and fun to wear. And I don't think I can get this on my middle finger because it's a 6, but I think you could see if I wore it on the middle finger, it works very well. It's a ring you could wear virtually anywhere. It looks stunning, but it certainly could be a wedding band. It could be an anniversary band. It could be something for a milestone. I read these marvelous comments on Over 50 and Fabulous on Facebook. If you've not joined, please do join. We have over 100,000 people, and people ask questions. What skincare do you use? What do you do about hot flashes? What do you do about your body changing after you hit menopause? All of a sudden, I've got a dough muffin around my middle. What do you do? And people offer advice. So it's called Over 50 and Fabulous. Go to the website. It's on QVC.com. Go to the website, and you will be able to join in and cost you a dime. And you can share joy, sorrow, concerns with other women of like mind, like age, and people post pictures of themselves. It's so much fun. But many times someone will say, I just turned 50, I just turned 52, it's overwhelming to me. You know, I'm looking to do a makeover. I want to change how I look. I want to change my attitude. And there's great comments from people. Sometimes they're just funny. Somebody said, this is probably a little bit racy, but somebody said, my libido seems to have taken a dive. What do you all do? And one lady wrote, watch Tracker. If you don't know what Tracker is, it's a show on network with Justin Hartley, who comes from This Is Us. He was the really good-looking son. And she says, just watch Tracker. Your libido will fly right up again. I thought that was the funniest advice. So if you do want to get a laugh and joy, you have to be over 50. We do not want young ladies. You have your own special time. You'll catch up to us. And if you're saying, I just need a pick-me-up, I want something fun, this is a nice way to do that as well. It's fun to have camaraderie. It's also fun to know that you have something coming in the mail that will excite you, will make you look down and say, I did it. Whatever it is you did. New job, we just got a woman in her 60s who graduated college after years and years and years and years of doing for everyone else. She went back to school. I believe she got a master's. And then we have someone else who just lost 100 pounds. Someone else who said, I'm recently widowed and I'm just out there and I've met someone. So there's a lot of happy. There's some sad because that's life. But women love to take care of others. This is a chance for you and a place for you to take care of yourself and to get advice from others. But one way I always say that's a real pick-me-up, my mother was big on pick-me-ups, is to treat yourself to something, especially if it's a milestone. You have done something fabulous that makes you feel good about you, and this is a way to celebrate. So when someone says, love your ring, you can say, thanks. That was my congratulations to me. New job, quit a job I hated, new guy, dump the guy I hated. I mean, there's a million and one reasons to treat yourself to something fun. So that is a fun website. I enjoy reading that website. It kind of cracks me up. A lot of people are buying more than one. You might be getting a silver and a gold, sizes 4 through 11 available. And what you might be doing is buying one for yourself and one for someone you love. That's a perfect sister, best friend, you name it, gift. Really lovely. 433-889 is the J number.